Just do it. That's my attitude. I'm going to be honest with you. This is one argument in favor of getting out of the workforce and starting your most important phase of life. Okay, so look, the average life expectancy for most English speaking people is about 81 for males, maybe 83 for females. But the interesting thing is that when you retire, probably 65 plus, 67 in some countries, 70 even in others. So call it, let's just take 65 as as a basic number. You've been working for 40 years. Wrong. No, you've actually been working for 65 because what you did was you went through the educational process and you went through the experiences that built up your amazing base of knowledge that made you the efficient person that you are and contributing to society and making things better for the world at large. Now, that means you've worked for 65 years. Now, let's be blunt here, all right? 81, 83. Well, you're not going to be running on full speed at that age, okay? So, when does it all start? 55 days, apparently, is how long it takes. Once you are diagnosed with some kind of serious illness, it's about 55 days before, sadly, it ends the game, it ends the party. Now, you don't want that to happen. You want to anticipate that there is a possibility, there's a strong likelihood that that's going to happen eventually. Well, in that case, the sooner you start that retirement, the better. So let's take that 65 to 83, 18 years, 17 years, let's say. So 17 years, and probably, I think it's reasonable to assume 5 to 7 years, you're going to have a few challenges in your life. Therefore, at you know, as soon as you can, get out of the workforce and start to actually explore who you are. You've entered into a bargain, Dr. Faustus and all that. You've bargained with the devil. You said to society, all right, provide me with some form of safety, security, and some sort of help if things go wrong. And I will give my time, energy, intelligence, even my children to you in the sense that I'm going to have kids, possibly, and those children will obviously be taxpayers and will give back to society. So you've given an awful lot. That's bargaining with the devil, because society then says, yeah, okay, great. I'm going to give you, 7, 10 years of decent health after retirement for the price of 65. So it's like a 10% deal, isn't it? You wouldn't normally accept those odds and those terms. So please do think about you, think about your fun times, think about what you can do and what you'd like to achieve before you die. It's not about a bucket list, it's about being you, and it's about really enjoying the harvest of your life, reaping those wonderful rewards. So, hey, just do it. Off you go.